Show tonight's called The Trump Factor. Um, we have so much Trump news. We have Kamala news. We have Biden news. We have so many things to talk about. But I wanted to start off tonight's show by talking about what's going on right now in the Capitol Rotunda. Did you catch any of the news, Jen, today?
Today, no.
Well, in the Capitol Rotunda, a bunch of Free Palestine maggots are occupying the rotunda because Bibi Netanyahu is going to be there speaking tomorrow. And so they want to protest. And they've, for the second time, occupied the rotunda. And now we have bunches of Democrats, including Kamala Harris, who will not be attending the speech tomorrow that Bibi is making before Congress. So imagine that. Israel has been our ally for as long as it's been in existence. And now we have Democrats refusing to attend the speech.
Well, she had a prior engagement.
Yeah.
So she's getting her hair done. But she's pro-Pal. I mean, she's been outspoken. She's been speaking about being against the war. So.
Mm-hmm. Well, and she's running for president. So if you're running for president and you're pro-Palestine and you're boycotting Bibi Netanyahu being in Congress, what message does that send to our ally Israel?
You're an asshole.
Right out the gate. Right out the gate. Well, this protester was very surprised to see that a lot of other countries do not share her same sympathies. Watch.
Free Palestine.
Hey.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry.
I'm in Israel. Free Palestine with her boobs hanging out. They'd be chopped off in Palestine.
Oh my God. I mean, just how stupid are they? And I mean, it's just, it boggles my mind. How, pro-Palestine, no, they're pro-Hamas. And Hamas is a terrorist organization. And they believe, especially the ones with the nose piercings and everything else, and that are trans, they think that Palestine will embrace them. But we know differently.
Do not read Joshua Rubinek's comment, please.
Sean Miller, how are you, Sean? Good to have you with us. No giggler allowed. Yeah, it's just the hyena. There's going to be so many good memes out there about her. She doesn't speak, she laughs and babbles. She does indeed. I'd like to, I don't want to see her State of the Union address, although I do believe that he should step down right now, because if he can't run for president, then he shouldn't be running the country. And I know it would be horrible that she would be our first female president, but I know that running as an incumbent has some advantages, but I think that people need to stand behind the fact that we know that he is senile and he can't run this country. And I'd love to just see her with the pressures of the presidency. I'd love to see her collapse.
But she's not collapsing. It's not her running it.
Well, it will be. Well, listen, let me just say this to you. The fact that Joe Biden endorsed her was a big FU to the elites. I don't think he did it. I think it was his advisors that did it.
He doesn't even know he resigned yet.
Correct.
He has no idea.
But the fact that they did it and they said they endorsed Kamala, put the ones that were stabbing him in the back with the knife, put them in a corner. They had no choice but now to endorse Kamala. So it was a big FU to them because they wanted somebody else. And even though it's going to be an open primary, she's already collected enough delegates to do it Why did they allow the Secret Service head girl to quit? Why was she not fired on the spot? Because the Biden administration doesn't fire anybody. Look at what happened in Afghanistan.
They didn't want to give her unemployment. That's it.
All I want is someone to tell me what the hyena accomplished as VP. What was she destroyed the country? She was border czar. And right now, supposedly, there's a caravan lining up to get into the country.
They want to get in before Trump gets in. Yeah.
But yeah.
Smart.
Supposedly, Kamala raised 81 million 24 hours, most in history. Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. You're right. They're already getting ready to for the collect the ballot scheme. Absolutely. He's got to go now. I agree. I mean, I don't love the idea of her, being installed as president, but that's what you get. The country voted. This is what happened. So that's what you get. Different puppets, same puppeteer. No, yes, she's taking all of Biden's people, but Biden, the people who are behind Biden, the elites didn't want him or her. So it's going to be interesting. There's, right now we're in the honeymoon phase. All the press is fawning over her. Oh, female, this, that, the other thing. Oh, she's so wonderful, charismatic. Just watch what happens. Obama is probably pissed. Oh, he's definitely pissed. He didn't endorse her. Who is head of Secret Service now? The deputy.
Biden.
No.
That's his new job.
The deputy director, Ryan somebody. Let's see. She hid how incapable Joe has been. She absolutely did. And it's going to come out. That question is going to come out a million times on the campaign trail. The only problem is that Trump has to campaign differently against her than he did against Hillary. People hated Hillary. People don't know Kamala that much. So he can't come out blazing. He can't. But first of all, Hillary was not as attractive as Kamala. She was seen as more masculine. So, and she was well hated. Kamala is maybe well hated by some, but a lot of people haven't been exposed to her yet. So he has to be real careful.
A lot of people just like her because she's black. That's exactly it. Like, because she's black, Asian woman, they think that she should run a country. If that's the fact, go out on the street then and pull a black Asian woman off the street. They're like what I'm saying. They're not saying anything good about her.
No,
everybody's just saying she's first female, first black, first Asian.
Right. That's right.
You might as well just go on the street then and pull someone off the street because they vote for her.
Well, right now, those are the only buzzwords that they're using because she has no accomplishments under her belt. She had some as Attorney General in California, which she's going to draw on. But again, we don't have an agenda. She didn't put out an agenda. She didn't put out anything. We don't know what she's planning on doing. We don't know, nobody does, but they're all rushing to her, to
so they can abort their babies because that's the only thing they're saying, so that they can abort their babies.
Yeah. Dems thinks Harris will have a better chance of winning, but she couldn't even win her own state. Well, actually, a recent poll, and we have that here. Well, I'll just show you now. Cheeto said under oath she used an app for backdoor.com to Biden White House, so she resigned. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Let's see. But
well, not for. No, sorry.
Go ahead. No,
they put the Secret Service inside that building to protect it, not on the outside. Mm-hmm. Who's shooting from the inside?
The slope. I mean, the fact that she said that the slope was too high was everything you needed to know about her. I mean, that was the most ridiculous answer ever. What made her think of it? What made her say it is beyond me.
When you have nothing else to say, you think of the most ridiculous.
If you have nothing else to say, freaking say nothing. Say, look, we screwed up. That's it, but no.
She's so full of herself.
But it's not decided until the DNC, right? Keeping her on the ticket keeps donations thus far. Well, listen.
They can't transfer them now, can they?
What, the donations? Well, there's actually a process. She what they claim that they notified they notified the FEC, but that was Sunday. So the FEC is closed on Sunday. So how did they notify that they have a new, a new campaign name?
Well, they probably knew Friday.
Well, I don't know. I don't think it was changed on Friday, but who knows? Maria Lupo. Hello, ladies. Hello, Maria. She locked up a lot of Black people in shady deals. Yes, she did. Iran will have a bomb in 2 weeks. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Will Hunter Biden be the head of SF because he got away with bringing cocaine into the White House without any penalties? Gloria, they have no idea who brought the cocaine into the White House. No idea. Secret Service said they can't trace it. They can't.
What do you mean? It was Trump's from when he was in office.
It's the only way to contain load of donations plus matching funds she was gifted. So to speak otherwise, the money would have been lost. Well, you're right. They needed it. She was part of the ticket.
I wonder if some of that money was transferred over from Biden. They're counting it in on the 81 million.
No. It was actual donations that came in to that account because she was part of the Biden ticket. So it was both of their names were on it.
No.
So they just changed the name of the account. Full out shit show. Pray we don't get into a war. We're in 2 wars already, and Iran is going to make it just worse. She went to the same school as
Camellia? Was that her sister?
All right. So, any rate, Jen, you can talk over this, but I want you to see this. This is a great meme. It's so ironic that the angriest people on television are named Whoopi, Sunny, and Joy. That's from our patriotic deplorables. I thought that was fantastic. I mean, these 3, they had KJP on today, and they were, what's her? Joy was saying how she, hope Biden understood that this was for the good of democracy. And, they were kind of sobbing. Everybody who put a knife in Biden's back, kind of sobbing now. But anyway.
He's a hero, a true patriot.
True patriot. And by the way, did you know the day he withdrew from the race was Sunday, right? Do you know what Sunday, July 21st was? What day it was? National Ice Cream Day. Swear to God.
Double whammy on him.
Swear to God. National Ice Cream Day.